Alrighty, guys. Well, welcome back to 2019 APBA baseball game here for the Washington Nationals, Game 3 of the season. And I'm a little confused because I can't find my playbook. I got the old playbook, but I can't find my the one in the book. The one inside the. I don't know why it wouldn't be in there. I'm confused. There's the rule book. There's some extra things in here. There's the Master Edition book. But and there's some player cards. There's the main booklet is not in my box. That means I probably set it out somewhere and I don't know where the hell I put it. Oh, you know what? I took it to work. That's what happened. I took it to work because I was going to redo the sheets. Well, I guess we're going to be using this book today. Congratulations. All right. All right. So let's calculate some defenses. I didn't even have a chance to do that because I was busy trying to find my book. It's at work. Figure that one out. All right. For the New York Mets. All right. So your New York Mets. Nemo is in left field. That's 2, 5, 12, 13, 15, 15 and 8, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 2 for Zach Wheeler is a 35. So the Mets are fielding 35. They don't have very good defense. Maybe that's why they keep losing. I don't know. But so they're fielding 3. The Nationals, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 22, 30, 38, 40, 43. So they're fielding 1. So the Nationals fielding 1, Mets fielding 3. Let's get things going here on the channel today. And I think we'll just put that over there. That should be fine. All right, so your starting lineups. I was going to show you the starting lineups, but I'm, again, all confused about where my player thing was. Now I know. So it is Nemo, Brandon Nemo, then you got Pete Alonso, you have Bobby Cano, J.D. Davis, Michael Conforto, Ahmed Rosario, Keaton Braxton, Thomas Nido, and then the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. For your Washington Nationals, it's Adam Eaton, Trey Turner, Anthony Rendon, Juan Soto, Ryan Zimmerman, Yan Gomes, Brian Dozier, Patrick Corbin, and Victor Robles. Let's get things going here with Game 3 of the season. The Nationals going for the sweep today against the Mets. Going for the sweep. 44, that's not a good start. That is an 8 against a B pitcher. 8 and a B pitcher is going to be a fly ball to center field. You will not get an 8 on us. Fly ball center field, 1 away. That brings up Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso 14-30, fly ball to left field this time. So 2 fly ball outs. That brings up Robinson Cano. 35 is a 36. It's ball 1 as he almost hits him. Ball 1. Cano going to get another track at it here. 62, Steve Reich, 3 called on the outside corner. It's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. It's Adam Eaton up. Zach Wheeler is a C pitcher with a Y and a Z. 53, 16, fielding 1 is a single to center. As that is in batter reaches second base on an E8. It's going to be an E8 to E8. No, it's a single to center field. Ball off his glove. Batter reaches second E8. So it's a single and an error. Let's undo that. So it's a single and an error on the center fielder. So Eaton makes all the way to second now with nobody out. That brings up Trey Turner. Runner at second. 54. 32. That's going to be fly out to right. .32 is runner moves up to third on the fly ball to right. Okay, that's good. Fly out. It's going to right field, and you will advance safely to third base. So Trey Turner hits it the other way, and now it's Anthony Rendon. 61 is a 14 with the runner at third. 14. Ball 4. Ball 4 to Rendon. So that is a walk. So runners at the corners with one away. They're going to play back. They're going to go for the double play here. Juan Soto up. 61 is a 40. Runners at first and third. And a 40 is a sacrifice fly to center field. A slow runner would be out at home, and a medium is not slow, so it's going to be a sacrifice fly to center. F8, so we're going to have to detail this one again. Flyer to center, and you will score. So, the Nationals. Juan Soto drives in the run. And you know what I'm going to do is back this up a little bit here so I can get a little bit of room. There we go. Ryan Zimmerman. 44, Zimmerman, that's an 8. Wheeler is a C pitcher. We have runner first. And we have an 8 on a C pitcher. Base hit. Runner to third. Unless he's slow, Anthony Rendon is not slow. He will go to third. Runners at the corners again. First and third. For Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes, 31 is a 14. Lost him unless he's got a double Z. He does not have a double Z, so that's going to be another walk. All this happening with 2 outs. That brings up Brian Dozier. Nowhere to put Dozier. Zach Wheeler. 54-32. That should do it. Fly out to right, F9, and that's going to do it, unfortunately. We go to the top of the second. Only 1 run in for the Nationals. That's J.D. Davis coming up. 14 is a 30. That's going to be a fly ball to left field. Out there is Soto. Michael Conforto. 63-13. Swing and a miss. That is a ball outside the zone, but he swung at it anyways. Ahmed Rosario. 23 is a 12. It's going to be 3 unassisted. So there you go. It's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the pitcher spot up. This is going to be Patrick Corbin. I have a placeholder card. So you can ignore this and just look at this. So it's Patrick Corbin up. 25 for Corbin. He swings and misses. Strike 3 called. So strikeout. And that brings up Victor Robles. 44 is an 8 against the C pitcher. I think that's a good one. It is base hit back up the middle. Single by Victor Robles. So back to the top leadoff man, Adam Eaton. 41 is a 28 with a runner on first. Fielding 1, 28. Grounded is short. It's going to take this sure out and go 6-3 on the put out. 6-3. 6. Yep, 6-3. So Robles moves up to second base now. And it's going to be Trey Turner. Trey, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. 26, strike 3. That was a breaking pitch. It fooled Trey Turner. We go to the third. Keon Braxton. Keon Braxton. 25, swing and a miss by Braxton. Swing and a miss. If I can find my, there we go. Thomas Nido. 15 is a 36. Nobody on. Nobody on 36. Ball 1 again. Ball 1 as he almost hits him. 65 is a 35. And it's going to be popped up high to the catcher. We'll call that a foul out, fly ball to the catcher. All right, that was, and now it's Zach Wheeler's up. Well, he's got himself a hit. Zach Wheeler. And it's a home run. I rolled a 66, then a 11. That is a home run. 0 goes to a 1. Zach Wheeler. Let's see, did he hit a home run? He must have hit a home run. So it's gone, and it's a tie ball game. Zach Wheeler, and it's a 1-1 ball game. Holy cow. Did Zach Wheeler hit a home run? Batting, 2019. Yes, he hit 1 home run. He had a home run, and he had 2 doubles. He had 1 home run and 2 doubles. Zach Wheeler. You tricky little bastard. All right, so don't take him lightly anymore. Brandon Nemo's up. 64. Whoa, that was a swing and a miss. I felt the bat air all the way up here. So we go to the bottom of the third. 1-1's your score. Zach Wheeler with the big home run to get the Mets on the board. Anthony Rendon, 12-25. 4-3, unless he's got an X. He does not, so it's going to be a ground ball, 4-3. Juan Soto, 54-32. Fly out to right. Ryan Zimmerman, 63. That is a fly ball to center field. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the fourth. We go to the fourth, and it's Pete Alonso up. The Polar Bear. 12-25. That is a 4-3 put out. Ground ball to Dozier. Dozier, now it's Cano. Robinson Cano, 43-29. That is going to be a ground ball back to the pitcher. 1-3 on the put out. That is J.D. Davis. 36 is a walk. Yes, it's a walk. So, walk. And we have a runner at first. That brings up Michael Conforto. 62, swing and a miss. Another strikeout. So, good play there. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Yan Gomes is up. Yan Gomes is up. $36-33. F5. So popped him up. In the foul territory, J.D. Davis will catch it. Brian Dozier's up. Dozier with the 5 against the C pitcher. And that's it well. It's going. It's going. It's gone. Brian Dozier with the home run. That brings up the pitcher spot. Patrick Corbin. 13 is a 13. Strike 3. So 2-way. And that brings up Victor Robles, the 9-hitter today. 62-13. That's a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. We go to the fifth. Solo run by Brian Dozier puts the Nationals in front. 2-1. Ahmed Rosario. 62. He swings at a curveball outside the zone. That is strike 3. Keon Braxton. 61. He's way out in front of that curveball. That's another strikeout. Thomas Nido. And that is going to be a double by Nido. Double. Runner goes to second on that one. Double. And that brings up Zach Wheeler, who's 1 for 1 with a home run. Not this time. That's a strikeout. So couldn't replicate it this time. So stringing on the side, Patrick Corbin. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Adam Eaton is up. 46-29. That's going to be a 3-1 put out. Trey Turner. 22 for Turner's a 6. That's going to be a double. A double by Trey Turner. Runner at second, Anthony Rendon. 52-27. That's a 5-3 put out. Runner holds unless he's got a Y. He does have a Y. It's a strikeout. So strikeout because of Zach Wheeler's Y. And now with 2 outs, it's Juan Soto. Come on, we need a base hit, Soto. That is a 13. And that is going to be a ball 4. Juan Soto walks. So runners at first and second for Ryan Zimmerman. Zimmy needs to get things going here. Let's go, Ryan. You got any hits yet this season? Let's see. He's had 10 at-bats. He's got 1 home run, 4 hits. Oh, he's doing well. What am I thinking? He's batting 400. What do you want from him? Ryan Zimmerman, let's go. 16 is a 28, and that is going to be forced out 6-4 at second. That's all they need. So cannot deliver this time. We go to the 6. 2-1 is your score in favor of the Nationals. Brandon Nemo, 35. Strike. Another strikeout. My God, these guys are striking out left and right. Pete Alonso, 61 is the 37. With a runner at nobody on, 37. Does he have a W? He does not have a W. So it's not a walk. Foul ball. Pete Alonso. 51 is a 9 against the B pitcher. And that is going to be a base hit off the fielder's glove into left field. Base hit single by Alonso. Robinson Cano. 24-13. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. How many strikeouts is that so far? The Mets have struck out 10 times so far. We're in the top of the 6th inning. J.D. Davis. 35 is a 35 is a 9. With the runner at first. He's a B pitcher, and a 9 is going to be a single. No, wait. I have a runner at first. I got to go to the runner at first. And still a single. 9 is a single, runner to second. So they hold the runner at second, Alonso. And runners at first and second. Runners at first and second for Conforto. 31 is a 14. That's a problem. And he does not have a Z rating, so he's going to walk the bases loaded. Walks the bases loaded with 2 outs. Conforto gets aboard. That brings Ahmed Rosario up. Defense is back. 2 outs. 45 is a 14, and that's probably going to walk in a run. He does not have a Z. It's walking in a run. So walks in the tying run. It's 2-2. And it's still bases loaded for Keon Braxton. 24. Swing and a miss by Braxton. And that's going to do it. Holy cow. Another strikeout. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. 2-2 is your score. Yan Gomes coming up against Zach Wheeler with the big home run in the 3rd inning. Yan Gomes, 26. He swings it. He swings at it way out in front of that one. Brian Dozier with a home run in the 4th. 45. He walks. Yes, he walks him. So Dozier's aboard. That brings up the pitcher spot. Corbin. And Corbin, with the runner at first, is going to try to sacrifice. Try and move that runner up. He's going to try and sacrifice that runner up. Corbin. 63 is a 30. I'm wondering. Sacrifice. Here we go. 30. Runner first. 30. Bunted to third. Who threw across the diamonds in time. Runner moves to second. 5-4. So it's a good sacrifice. 5-4. Runner moves up 2 seconds. All right. Sacrifice. Third. There you go. So Dozier moves up. That brings up Robles. With a runner in second now. Tie score 2-2. Victor Robles. Uh-oh, that's going to be hit well. Victor Robles. 62 double, and that's going to drive in Dozier. And the Nationals take the lead back 3-2. And Zach Wheeler is tired. Can he get through this inning? Victor Robles delivers for the Nationals. Adam Eaton and Zach Wheeler trying to get through this inning. He is due up second, so that's why they're trying to get him through this inning. Adam Eaton, 65-35 with nobody, with the runner at second, 35. He does not have a W, so it's going to be an F5 if you're scoring at home. But there you go. The Nationals get the run back that they gave up in the top of the sixth, in the bottom of the sixth. Patrick Corbin, we'll leave him out there against Thomas Nino. 24 is another strikeout. And now it's going to be Zach Wheeler, but we know he's coming out, and we're going to be replacing him. Nino is out. And who do we have that can come in? McNeil. Ramos, McNeil. Ramos, the catcher. Now we're gonna leave this. We're gonna pinch hit with the squirrel. Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil coming in. The lefty's coming in off the bench today. Nobody on, and we're in the top of the seventh inning. Nobody's on. There we go. And it's all about Jeff McNeil. Patrick Corbin trying to get through 7 strong innings here for the Nationals. Going for the sweep against the New York Mets. Jeff McNeil hits it a long ways. And it's going. It's going. It's gone. And that, I believe, is my second pinch hit home run for the day. I also had one earlier with Matt Holliday for the St. Louis Cardinals. So he pinch hit and he hit a home run. So there you go. I'm 2 for 2 on the day. And then Patrick Corbin decided to give up a gopher ball. So that was not cool. No, it wasn't. So for the Nationals, we're going to bring in who are we going to bring in? That's a great question. I was going to try to get Trevor Rosenthal in the game, but what's going on with Trevor Rosenthal? (2019), he also plays for Detroit, so maybe he's got a Detroit card, because I do not see his card. Let's look and see if we can find his card, because we're going to need it eventually anyways. Detroit, maybe he gets traded to Detroit later in the season. Obviously he does, because he plays for Detroit. let's see if we got a Rosenthal here. Rosenthal. Trevor Rosenthal. Okay, so he's got a Detroit card right now. So it's going to be Trevor Rosenthal coming in for your Nationals here. He is a D pitcher with a W. Not great choice, I know, but I like to mix it up. So he's coming in for this guy up here, actually. One away here in the top of the 7th. It's Brandon Nimmo. Nobody on. Nobody on. Brandon Nimmo. 26-13. Swing and a miss. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Another strikeout. That is number 13 strikeouts so far for the New York Mets. Pete Alonso. 13 is a 14. And I think he's going to walk Alonso. He's going to walk Alonso. Runner moves to first. And it's Robinson Cano. Cano. Don't you Cano. 63 is a 31. That's hit into center field. Victor Robles waits and waits, and here it comes, and he catches it. Good job. We go to the bottom of 7th, stretch time here. They found Nemo. Yes, they found Nemo. Finding Nemo. Correct. What's going on, Dave Garner? How you doing? My name is Mud. What's going on, guys? So it's Trey Turner time, and he needs to go up against a pitcher, though. We need a pitcher. And that pitcher is going to be Gesellman. It's going to be Gesellman, who's a C pitcher with a Y. It is Gesellman coming in the bottom of the 7th inning. Trey Turner, the windup and the pitch. 55 is an 8 against a C pitcher. An 8's a single because he likes to mingle. So Trey Turner gets the single. That brings up Anthony Rendon. And that is an 8 versus the C pitcher. And that is a runner at first. Single, yes. Single, 8. Runner moves to third unless he's slow. Trey Turner, there's no way. Trey Turner's going to be fast. Yeah, I knew he was going to be fast. He's going to make it to third base. So runners at the corners with nobody out. And that brings up Juan Soto. Nobody out, so they're going to play defense in. They can't afford to have this run score. Juan Soto. Runners at first and third. Runners at first and third. Again, the Mets are fielding 3 today. So that is a 12-25. Not what we wanted. Shortstop throws home in time. Runner on first and second. So it's going to be a 6-2 put out at home. And Trey Turner's out. So we got runners at first and second now. As Juan Soto cannot do it. And now it brings up Ryan Zimmerman. Runners at first and second. 1 away. Defense doesn't matter. Ryan Zimmerman. 55. And that might be a good one. That's an 8. He is a C pitcher and an 8. Looped over, sword for a base hit, single. For an RBI, and it's going to be first and second, so I'm going to have to detail this one. It's a single. You'll come home, you'll go to second, and that'll do it. So Ryan Zimmerman delivers once again, and the Nationals take a 4-3 lead. Yan Gomes. Runners at first and second still. That's a 51. That is a 14. He lost him. Unless he's got a Z. He does not have a Z. It is ball 4 on the outside corner. And we got bases loaded with only 1 out. Defense is going to play in. They're going to play in. They're going to play in. That's going to bring up Brian Dozier. Dozier's already hit 1 home run. If he hits another one, it'll be a grand salami. Brian Dozier, there's nowhere to put him, boys. Here we go. Dozier, 41. 24. That's a double play. No, they were playing in. Get the force at home, 6-2. If they were playing back, it would have been a double play, but they chose to play in. They are going to get the runner out at home. So no run scores, but they don't get the double play. And that brings up the pitcher spot, Rosenthal. Rosenthal with the bases loaded. Yeah, they're going to pull Rosenthal and they're going to pinch hit. They're going to pinch hit for Rosenthal. And it's going to be, it's going to be, you know who it is. You know who it is. The legend, the myth, the man, Kurt Suzuki. You can only hope to contain him because you're not going to be able to stop him. You're not going to be able to stop him. Kurt Suzuki, come on. Here we go. Kurt Suzuki time. Here we go. Kurt Suzuki coming in against Gesellman here. Bases are loaded. Kurt Suzuki. Watch him and his magic. Here he goes. That is a 2. That's a 25. That is back to the pitcher. And on to, well, it's just going to be a 1-3 put out. Kurt Suzuki, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do to piss off the dice gods in 2019? All right. Coming into pitch for your Washington Nationals is going to be Matt Grace. Matt Grace is coming in. The lefty. He's a D pitcher. He's going to come in and pace off against J.D. Davis. 1 run for each team in the 6th. 1 run for each team in the 7th. We go to the 8th. 4 threes are scored. J.D. Davis. The Nationals going for the sweep to start the season, 3-0. J.D. Davis has other ideas about that. And 33 is a 0. That's going to be a good one. J.D. Davis, 65 is an 11. I think that's going to be a single. And steal second. Yep. So it's a single and a stolen base. So J.D. Davis comes through and gets all the way to second with nobody out. That brings up Conforto. And defense is going to play in. Conforto is going to try and lay down a bunt. Conforto going to try to sacrifice him over. 41 is a 24. Bunted and missed. Strike 2. Ooh. So he's got 2 strikes on him. Do you let him? You know what? We're just going to have to let him swing away now. Try to get the sacrifice, but he's got 2 strikes on him. So he's going to put the bat back on his shoulder and swing away. 41 is a 24. That could be just as bad. Oops. Runner at second, 24. Hard hit to second, to short. We have a runner at second, actually. And it's going to be an F6. He popped him up. Trey Turner waits on it. F6. Nice. So now it is Ahmed Rosario. Runner at second. 1-0, Ahmed Rosario. 62. Swing and a miss. That was the nasty curveball. Strike 3. And now it's Keon Braxton needs to do something. Here in the top of the 8th. J.D. Davis waiting. Here comes the pitch. It's a 12-25. And that is going to be a liner right at the second baseman, L4. And that's going to do it. So the leadoff single and the steal don't go anywhere. We go to the bottom of the 8th because Selman's tired. He's coming out. And we have Victor Robles coming up. Is that correct? Yes. So we have Robles coming up. So it is going to be, I think it's Familia time. Is it Familia time? It is Familia time. He's a C pitcher with a Y and a W. Familia. Here we go. Victor Robles for your Nationals. Victor Robles. 14, fly ball. That's hit to left field. That's Nemo. They found Nemo somewhere out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And that's going to be it. Out 1. Adam Eaton. 64, swing and a miss. That was, blew it right by him. Just blew it right by him. He just reared back. That was 94 miles on the gun. And it's up to Trey Turner to keep things going in the 8th. Trey Turner, 45-14. Walked him. Walked him. Trey Turner walks. That's Anthony Rendon. 36 is a 33. It's a 33 with a runner at first. And he popped him up. J.D. Davis calls for it, waits, makes the catch. Side retired. We go to the top of the 9th. 4-3's your score. 4-3's your score, and Grace is done. What are we going to bring in for Grace? Looks like we're going to have to bring in the closer man. Who is that? Is that a Doolittle? Yep, 29 saves on the season. It is going to be Sean Doolittle. How little can you do it? It's Sean Doolittle time. Nemo's at the plate. Who do we have on the bench? We have a couple lefties and a couple righties if we need them. 288, 282, 246, and 213 on the bench. Ramos with 14 home runs on the season. He's got a little bit of pop. Thomas Nido, the catcher today. They're going to go ahead and make the change right now. They're going to bring in Ramos. A little bit more power. So Wilson Ramos, he will come in and play catcher if need be. So Ramos making the change here. I'm giving both teams equal and fair chance to win this game. The Nationals won the first 2. Can they sweep them? There's a lot of people with brooms in the stadium. Ramos has other ideas. 64. I thought that was a 6, but it's a 6 on my side. But it's a 4 for you guys. 64. Woo, that was nasty. 64 is a 38. Nobody on. 38. He does not have a W, so it's not a walk. It's ball 1. We're going to do it again. 43. 29. That is hit towards Doolittle. He backhands it. Comes off the mound. Gets it. Throws it to first. 1 away. And it's back to the leadoff man, Brandon Nemo. The brooms are out, says Dave Garner. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. We got the pitcher spot up first. Pitcher spot is up first. So it is Familia. Obviously, we're pinch hitting for him. And the pinch hitter is going to be It's going to be... It is going to be... Alrighty. It's going to be Dominic Smith. Dominic Smith coming in, the lefty. Dominic Smith will hit 11 home runs. That's 282. Dominic Smith against Sean Doolittle. We've got a lefty-lefty matchup out there right now. The windup and the pitch. 45. He walked him. There you go. He walks them. Cannot find the strike zone. And Smith is aboard. I'm just going to put him right there in case I need his ratings or something. So it's back to runner at first now. And it's all about Nemo. It's all about Nemo. Do you? Yeah, you don't sacrifice with an out. If there was no outs, you might sacrifice. But Nemo, 55. That's trouble. That's a 9 versus a C pitcher. It's a slow roller down to third base. He throws it across. 5-3 put out. What a play there by Rendon. But Smith moves up to second base. I thought it was going to get through, but Rendon takes the hit away. That brings up the Polar Bear with 2 away in the top of the 9th. 4-3 is your score. You got a lefty-righty matchup. Doolittle waits on the sign. Yan Gomes. Here it comes. The windup. The pitch. 63. Strike 3 called on the outside corner, and there's your ball game. The win goes to Trevor Rosenthal, the old Cardinal. Wow. The loss goes to Robert Gesellman. The save, the first of the season for Sean Doolittle. The MVP of this one, Brian Dozier. Look at that. The Nationals start the season 3-0 as they sweep the New York Mets. Holy cow. And they're in first place in their division. Half a game up on the Miami Marlins. The New York Mets 3 games back as they obviously got swept. So there you go. The New York Mets, we can put these cards away. We're not going to see them for, well, actually, it's interesting because I think if we look at Washington and we go to the schedule, you see we go to New York and we have 3 games, and then we go home for 2 games. I'm sorry, we go on the road for 2 games to Philadelphia on April 2nd and 3rd. And then we have 3 more against the Mets. So I'm going to have to keep these cards out and close because we're going to be playing the Mets at home pretty soon. And they're going to want some payback after we swept them. 7-6 in the first game, 7-1 in the second game, and 4-3 in the third game. The New York team, yes, the Mets start 0-3. The Nationals 3-0 on the season. There you go with Game 3 of the season with APBA baseball, and the Brooms are successful. We are going to be playing the Phillies next time up. So we're going to have to be on our A game as the Phillies are a pretty tough team there. So thanks everyone for coming out. I do appreciate it. Dave Garner, be sure to subscribe to that wonderful channel. And my name is Mud and Mark Levine and everyone that came by. We do appreciate it so much. Thanks so much. Don't forget to hit that like button. And we'll see you for Game 4 against the Phillies. The Nationals sweep away the New York Mets 3-0 in the 2019 replay. We'll see you all next time. Until then, take care, my friends. Bye for now.